I should probably move these lockers, to be honest. Just use this as a grow room. I think that would make more sense. Whoa, that thing is actually quite big. So that's going to take up the entire wall. Behold the aquarium. So what fish do we want to put in there? I guess we need those peepers are quite good for feeding. So we could then use it as food and also just to chuck in into the bioreactor. Or is there a better fish for the bioreactor? Also, I know what's good for bioreactors. Those big Jaffa cake things. I seem to remember they're pretty good. Come on, get on the ladder. Reginald. Let me just turn off the lag scanner. So these guys here. Get the aquarium after and try to collect every type of fish. Right, so what are we going to grow in order to power the bioreactor? Do we just go for more of these things? Let's go and plant some more. No, it's not hardcore. I don't know where the pet fish... What, the cuttlefish? I don't know. I set him outside. I don't know where he's gone. Try putting one of the crab squids in the bioreactor. It's not very easy to be a vegan. It is... Initially, no. But afterwards, yes. You can just eat the watermelons or the Chinese potato. It's very easy to just live off that. You don't need to live off fish once you get to the point where you can grow food. Putting Reginald in the fish multiply like crazy in the big tanks. There will be plenty for the bioreactor. Check it on this. Take that with us as well. Can you get achievements out hardcore? I don't know. I'm not really one of those people that hunts achievements, to be honest. Not my thing. Right, what's in here? Let's put those in there for now. Just label that. Seeds. Gonna get rid of this off here as well. Does your health come back up slowly? Or do you have to use a medkit? 3% charge on the sea glider. What, the sea moth? I better swap the battery then. What happened to Farming Simulator? What do you mean, what happened to it? Right. Vital stuff is going to go in here. So that is like... I think that makes sense to be vital stuff because that is the first locker you get to when you get on board. And it's the first locker you get to when you come down the ladder. So like that is... I need to put a fire out, I need to drink, I need to eat, I need to heal. That's my emergency locker right there. This quartz needs moving, but I don't know if we've got a big enough locker for it. This can be constructed materials. Your health is slow going up with enough food and water. Yes, it is actually. It does appear to be going up. Get that lot moved over here. Okay. So I need to get some regionals for this thing. Good night, Mark Sterling. See you tomorrow. We need some more lockers. Do you know what? It's just occurred to me that if you don't mind putting the same thing in the top as the bottom here, then you could just label the top one and just use the... So basically, you know, you could put emergency here and just double that up and just do the same thing on this one. And you kind of get a free label for this one if you do that. But I do think it really sucks the way there's no label on this. It just doesn't make any sense. So basically that would be emergency. That one would be fabricated. So that'd all be a fabrication stack. This one has got lithium in it, which is a heavy metal. But I kind of think we're going to end up with more heavy metals than that. So you could like... If we know that... If we think that we might end up with a lot of heavy metal...
Welcome to the nut house.
We could do that. Leave the lithium in there. Grab all of this. And then we can just basically use both lockers. And that kind of saves... That kind of saves using copper to label things, which I do disagree with. Sneaky Boy 1010, thank you very much for subbing. Thank you for the nutty welcome for Sneaky Boy, guys. Welcome to the house, Sneaky Boy. So put the lithium in there, put the magnetite in there. Silicone rubber goes in the fabricated. Storage module in there. See that? Wait a minute, I could put that on the prawn. Because I can't use it on the Seymour. Well, I can use it, but I didn't. Heavy pastry, see you later, bro. Lithium is actually lattice metal. Yeah, you know what I mean. Should I just call it metals then? Should we do that? Should we just call it metals? And then you can have like another one. Meh.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
And that way, these aren't in the way. You get a free label and you double stack. I kind of like that design. Hapific, thank you for 2 months. Must be 1 month closer to Christmas, Kappa. You are. We're not, but you are. Okay, where's the gold? Don't have much gold left. Let's go and catch some Reginald in the middle of the night. Yay. Okay, well, we're almost ready to go back now and build a base outside the Lost River.
Captain.
Do you know what? For 1 second, I actually thought that was a cat. I just saw like a black shadow moving along the ground and I thought it was a cat. States rifle in that. Cool, that's going to do its thing. Grav trap. Let's take the grav trap on the Cyclops. That concentration phase. I have a concentration phase. It's a fact. Non-functional. It's a well-known fact. Oh, look at all the gold here. Oh my god. I thought we'd run out. Don't need lead, we're all good for lead. Right, let's get back in. Significant gold, copper and lithium. When you go to Lost River, you'll need lithium to reinforce the hole that deep.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we've got all the lithium, I think, on board. That we have. Let me get some Reginald.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
Where's the
online.
gold gone? Baz, 1 second. Salt. It's completely full. Organic. Right, this is going to be fabricated. So fabricated can go with benzene. Power cells can go upstairs. This is the oddball at the moment. Benzene, get that out of there. We'll put that in there. 2 stacks are fabricated. On the top row of lockers on the left side is a Cyclops. There's still an empty, unlabeled locker that really bugs me since ages. On the left side in the Cyclops. Top row of lockers on the left side of the Cyclops. You mean this one, Baz? I haven't labelled that one yet, if that's what you mean. Or do you mean a different one, Baz? You mean one upstairs, maybe? Because I haven't decided what to do on this stack yet. That's why I've left it. I'll tell you what, I'll just name it Baz for now. Or let's do better than that. Let's name it, Annoy Baz. There you go. We'll call it Annoy Baz for now. Other side behind you. Titanium, silver, locker. This one. Again, it's not been allocated, Baz. That's why. Because it's not been allocated, I haven't labelled it. I think that kind of makes sense. Just to me. It's not stream of blindness, Baz. It's not. That one's not stream of blindness, I'm telling you. Wait, what the heck? Why would you just do that?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sorry, I didn't click the right pixel. Let me out of here. There's the right pixel. Might as well use that on there for now. Right, what are we after? Reginald's. They're peepers, aren't they? Which one are the Reginald's? Is that Reginald? Oh, you're a Gary Fish. Gary Fish, Boomerang. Peepers have got the eye. What does a Reginald look like? That's the blubber fish, whatever it's called. Bladder fish. I'm just bullying everybody around here. It's so annoying. See, you picked the wrong pal, didn't you? Wrong hombre. You thought I was a bit of scrap metal. Now you're a bit of scrap metal. Reginald sound very posh. They say, I say, when you pick them up. Reginald's farther out in the graphy. Oh, the green and pink. Yeah, okay. In that case, for now, I'm just going to grab a couple of peepers and get them to breed. We're better having something than nothing, aren't we? So I'll just chuck a few peepers in there for now. Dude, come here. And then we'll just, when we find Reginald's, we'll just pull all these out and swap them. Chuck all these into the biofeeder. Pictures of Reginald's thing. Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen one of those. I don't even think I've scanned one. It kind of looks like it's missing its body to me. It looks like there's the head of a fish. And then somebody cut it off and stuck it onto a petal. That's what it looks like. Okay, I think we're good to go here. I think I'm just going to move this plant at the back because it's just really annoying. Like when you want to do that, it usually breaks, but without the locker, it seems to behave. we're good to go. All that admin deserves a save. Now, do you think we should go to my original entrance? So the original entrance went into a cave and then the river, and the other one came into like a very long kind of deep entrance and came to the it came to the alien place. Which do you think would be a better entrance point?
Engine powering up.
So there's the Lost River entrance 2 is 1.3k away. Lost River entrance 2 is there. Floater cave is there. Lost River entrance is 1.4. The original entrance is a third and maybe best entrance at the end of the giant fossil you didn't go to. Leads out to Junkran Reef. Alright, let's go to the original one then. Dude, stop flying into my submarine. Plus.
Aye, 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 aye.
Ken Fenton. Squirrel, have you seen the brand new Transocean game called Transroad? Love the streams, Coffee Wars. Nascave the best, Kian. It's not, dude. It's really not. No, I've not. Oh, you mean the management game, Transroad thingy, whatever it's called. Yeah, the dev, like, emailed me a couple of times about that, asking me to play it. And, I just didn't fancy it. I didn't fancy, like, a kind of truck management thing. Take your Cyclops in the Grand Reef entrance. I don't know where it is, though. Yeah, it's a big boy. That's some bassy voice he's got. Honky honk. That was original. Dude. Are you saying there's Reginald's here? Right, hang on.
Engine powering down.
Let's go and have a quick look. Let's go and see if we can see a Reginald. Is that one? Oh god, no. That's not friendly. What are these things? Spadefish. Are you sure you saw Reginald? There's one. My god, they're small. No wonder I didn't see them. I need to find at least one more to get them to breed. There's a couple there, I think. They're tiny, oh my god. Right, I've got 3. Oh my god. 4. I think I bagged 4 of them. There's a sub. You now have the biggest sub in the game. I've got the Cyclops, I believe it is. I don't know. I don't know of a bigger sub. I think after this, you basically have to build a rocket.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
That's such a weird voice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 Reginalds. They can breed on their own. Life finds a way. You just put 1 in there. What am I after? Salt. Yeah, it's not even worth cooking those things. I don't think it's even worth cooking these either, to be honest. It's not worth wasting salt on that. Let's put them in here for the bioreactor. Thank you, Ryan. Was one of the storage boxes called a Mailbox? No. I would never do a thing like that.
Engine powering up.
Good night, custard coffee. Oh boy, it's going dark. Can't see a thing. This is where we get trashed by aliens. Crikey, it's dark. Oh, there's a big thing. Right, if we just orient the thing now, that'll be useful.
Rig for Simon running.
Now, I have to be careful because I know for a fact there's a warper around here. He doesn't look friendly either, does he?
Engine powering down.
Okay. Yeah, I know it drains your power, Matty, but I just wanted to get it in position. I know it absolutely floors the battery. I'm just trying to find somewhere where we won't get smashed to bits, you know? So I can see something on the scanner. That's probably that ampule down there. Now the thing is, whereabouts do we think is a good place to build the base here? Just finished tutoring 4 people at the same time for 3 hours straight. Are you a lecturer or something? Game players. I don't need scenery inside my submarine. Not really.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Where's that warper? How close do you think we can get? He's not friendly, is he? How close can we get a base, do you think? Do you think we can get away with a base this close to the entrance? We've already got those white mushrooms, we don't need to scan them. This is like the 4th, 5th time we've been here. There's a big ampule over there, I don't like him very much. So there's always a warper over here. Enemies don't currently attack bases. You say that, I keep getting random... I don't think they deliberately do it, but they definitely accidentally swim into your base and cause havoc. I'm thinking like here somewhere. Even though I know there's dudes like this. I'm gonna be swimming around. Dude, why won't you die? Yeah, that's my concern, Captain Flint. Like, if I build the base too close to the warper, it's gonna be teleporting me out of the base, and I'm worried about that. There sure is a lot of quartz there, blimey. An impromptu elevator system. That's one way of looking at it. Yeah, I don't think we need to make anything out of glass right now. We're going to need plenty of titanium for this. So we're going to want to build a multi-purpose room. We're probably going to want to build compartments. We're going to need probably bulkheads down here, so let's take a bit of lithium with us. So we can build some bulkheads. What else do we need? We need to have a... Probably going to need to have an aquarium in there, aren't we? Almost certainly for the bioreactor. Bioreactor is going to require lubricant and wiring kits, so we need to make that. And glass. Right, okay. A moon pool? Down here? Are you serious? Don't forget the hatch. I think the hatch is just titanium, though. Need some silver for a wiring kit. Beacon. We don't really need a beacon because we've got a beacon at the entrance anyway. I can always just move the beacon. That should let us get the minimums going. We've got a bit of daylight now, look at this. Should really build foundation, shouldn't I? Lead. Let's build a bit of foundation down here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
No, we're going to power it from bio. We're not going to power it from a thermal. I can't even build a thermal reactor yet.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Why does it sit on an awkward segment like that? That's pretty weird the way that foundation works. Why build a new base? Can we not build a short version? And then we need another multi-purpose room, don't we? We need to get some quartz as well. You can directly connect 2 rooms together, can you? I wasn't sure if you could, to be honest. Okay, I don't really know what's wrong with that. Why doesn't it like that then? Why doesn't it like that?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why is it having trouble building these? I literally can't build anything. Game Plus, what are you doing? You can't put a bulkhead in between when you put rooms together. I haven't got a bulkhead in between though. I just want to build it. The annoying thing is it won't tell me why it won't build it. Like, I can build that. It looks like I can't build them adjacent to each other. Full strength 10.5. Definitely going to need reinforcing. Full strength 9.1.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
16.1, that should be good. Okay, can we build a... Oh, I didn't bring the lubricant! You're gonna play some Amnesia. Free for PC today? Blimey. Good indie game, that one. I think it's so random that a bioreactor requires lubricant. Okay. Now then, can we build an aquarium? And also a plant pot. A chic plant pot. So now we need to move the fish and bring the Jaffa plant things over. And we should be good to power this thing. Next thing to build there is a scanner room, and then we can hopefully hit the jackpot. Wow, they're not bred. Disappointed. Alright, for now, we shall... Jaffa cake plants, yeah, pretty much. I think I left the seed in here, didn't I?
Welcome back.
We're going to chuck the peepers in initially. And the spadefish. Wait, what did I do with the seeds for the Jaffa thingy? I thought I kept them. Oh, in the seed box. I remember. They only breed in the big one. Are you serious? What use is that then? Well, that's not use, is it? Breed a lot. Yeah, but they only breed when you actually get the alien containment, which sucks. Okay, well, they'll grow. They can swim around in there for a while. And the peepers, spadefish. Can charge this thing for now.
Restored. All primary systems online.
Woo! I'm sure all this light won't attract any alien. You can build containment in the first room.
Fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
We'll take some more of these.
Aye, aye, aye.
They're the things that's really going to power the bioreactor. Jules, what time are you planning to finish? Probably about an hour, Jules. Can we build? See, it's 5 glass. It's a lot of glass. That's like, what, 10 quartz? Which we could do. Is it worth building? I think we could just power it from Jaffa. The only useful thing it would do is give us food, but I'm not really sure it's worth it. White mushrooms and outdoor plants is good to grow for bioreactor. That's true, Bad Wolf. We can just jump outside, pick up some of those shrooms and chuck them straight in there. There's plenty of stuff. There's plenty of stuff to power that reactor. I don't think we need to worry too much.
Happy anniversary.
But we do need a scanner. That's more important, to get a scanner. Scanner room, which is table coral sample, copper ore and gold. Scanner room, scanner room, scanner room. Okay. Yeah, I know it'd breed into food, but it's not imperative right now. How do we get this thing to it? I think we have to build a corridor with this one, don't we? How does this thing work again? You build it on top of something weird like that. How did it work? I can't remember. Rotate it. Okay, I can probably do with... oh, that then. Let's try it without that. There we go. Full strength 14.7. Let's get some more lead. Windows needs to install some updates. It looks like you're playing a game. I don't care, says Windows. You need updates. They're more important. Lead. I like this little base. Oh, we've even got cameras. I forgot about the cameras. They're actually useful here. Really, bro? Really? Just really, really? There is no need for that not to work. That is ridiculous. Try putting it here. Wow, it just won't sit on a foundation, will it? It just won't. It's a complete refusal to sit on a foundation. No, I know you don't need one, but I wanted to build foundation to make sure we've got the integrity, you know? So look, if you look where we are, we're just completely surrounded by shrooms. Like, completely. We basically have endless power here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just like that. Piece of cake. Not to mention the giant Jaffa cakes.
Welcome back. Nutter.
Can't build another one. Let's come back. And when they grow, they're quite big. Like 73% grown. I like this little base. It's cute. It's going to need more stuff in it, but it's a good start. Although it did completely suck all of our titanium. Solin, thank you for the resume. Oh, excuse me, with 19 months. Edging closer to the golden acorn. Also, congrats, Captain Paul, on your first solo flight, passing your air law. Now your exit to here, here, and here. Kappa, 19 months of great entertainment. Hope there are many more to come. Thank you very much, oh, excuse me. How's life, Matty? Not bad, dude, not bad. Rather, rather good day today. No. So now we can go exploring a little bit. Let's drop that in there for now. Don't need to carry that around. Got a Chinese. It's going to activate the scanner. Yeah, we basically have next to no titanium left. Put that in there. Get some coffee. It's going to activate the scanner and see if we can find some of this insanely hard to find nickel. Actually, is this scanner going to let me select nickel? Because I've never actually found nickel, so I'm guessing it's not going to. Shale chunk. Is that it?
Happy anniversary.
Shale. Data box. Hold on that for a second. I don't think it will, you know. I think this is annoying. I have to find one to find more. Mr. Purple Haze. 34 months. Hello, Paul and chat. Glad I got to spend these last 34 months with the most amazing people. Thank you very much. Shale chunk. To find a large chunk of nickel and scan it. I've never found one yet, I don't think. Gold, lithium, and diamond. Right. I'm gonna go and find some stuff myself then. We're gonna go adventuring. The game's gonna be like that. We're going on a mission. Can actually do with another beacon, but never mind.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I forget to upgrade the range on it. Lol. We're actually surrounded by shale. Look at this. Like where we are is just surrounded by shale. Have I been eaten by a Leviathan? No. I've had it take a bite out of me, but not actually eat me. I kind of like the fact that we're living on the doorstep of the warper. And he doesn't even know. It did destroy my range team more than once. Wow, this is insane. Yeah, if we upgrade the range on the scanner, we'll be able to find all kinds of stuff from here. Very cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Diamond, 2, 3, 4. 5 diamonds, a bunch of lithium and gold. That's not bad. Reinforcements right there. Now, it is concerning me about batteries. I don't think I brought any spare batteries. I brought power cells. We'll just take a spare power cell. Republic of Gamers is the gaming arm of Asus. I know, Rome, but not yet. There he is. There's Mr. Scumbag. Look how close he is to our base. That's hilarious. Oh, he's after us. He's coming.